Hey, it's Brian Lape back, and also known as Brain Muffin, and it's time for stuff about the movies. In this case, it's Star Wars, because Star Wars Celebration is this week, and it's going to be awesome! And here we have from Making Star Wars, our good old friend Jason Ward, about rumors and speculation of Star Wars, Episode 9 in the threat of the Knights of Ren. Please do not share the details of this article openly on social media and spoil Star Wars for the rest of blah, 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 whatever. Some time ago, I spoke to it won't be on social media, it'll be on YouTube, about Star Wars Episode 9, and he told me things would get interesting for Kylo when a threat from beyond reveals itself, making Kylo Ren vulnerable. Like he's not vulnerable now. He's a bit of an asshat. Threat would serve as a motivating factor for Kylo and Rey's interactions as the story progresses, since the source, which wasn't sure which act had happened or how it unfolded. Well, this is what we're going to have, and then, however, let's see, understandable but knee-jerk assumptions from fans would likely have gone right into the expanded universe, and the Yuzhan Vong. See, I didn't read much expanded universe, so I don't know what that meant. Oh, okay. Very recently, another source with a great track record said it was really important that the Knights of Ren have returned from the beyond. The pregnant pause after that bit of information has led me to believe that there's a lot to that. Now, this is interesting because if this happens, would we get some sidebar movies later about the Knights of Ren going into the beyond and what they'd found and all that kind of stuff? Kind of more prequels after the fact. The fact that there is some plot significance to the Knights of Ren in the film is something else most sources have also echoed. Okay, cool. So in other words, Jar Jar's finally using some of that setup crap that he gave us in the first movie. Another rumor, I have heard a few things pertain to those Red Troopers. I wrote about it some time ago, and now we've seen the Red Troopers on the leaked poster. I've heard that the Red Troopers are called Sith Troopers. Okay, that's stupid. Now, are they called that behind the scenes because Kylo is actually a Sith Lord now, or do we have a game of synonyms at play where evil is the name as Sith, the same as Sith? Oh, evil troopers. Like the other stormtroopers are good guys. I mean, come on. Anyways, the pertinent info here is that these Red Troopers answer only to Kylo. Yep, we've seen that covered. So this is a little old, but we've had stuff since then from other sources that are corroborating some of this stuff. Also seems that Episode 9, Kylo has accumulated private armies and militia under the First Order banner to strengthen any opposition to his rule. Now, this is one thing I like if they skip forward quite a while. This will make sense. I'm really not sure how long this article is. So it sounds like the scope of the battles in the film could be pretty large because that's what we need, more battles and less story. Do these rumors connect? Let us speculate that they do, as they really might connect like this. Let's speculate that they do, as they might really connect like this. It would seem Kylo Ren is putting together a large force to dominate the galaxy. But the first rumor says that a threat from beyond eventually reunites Kylo Ren and Rey. So with Rey, who seems to pretty much have the same air as last time, by the way, hair as last time. Hey, why not? This all happens over over 10 days, right? First movie was a couple days, second movie was a couple days, and well, why should she change her hair? It's only been a couple days. I hope not. I hope it's a lot. I was like 10 years would be awesome, but that would be stupid. Disney doesn't do awesome anymore with Star Wars. Perhaps Kylo becomes supreme leader and things get out of control for Kylo as the Knights of Ren, now generals of the First Order, try and usurp. I would like to know more about that battle scene we saw in The Force Awakens where it looks like Kylo is killing some of the Knights of Ren. So he puts his lightsaber through somebody. This is pure speculation on my part, but if these rumors are all accurate, that could potentially be how things connect together. So just like Kylo Ren did in Last Jedi, well, he fended for himself when he'd had enough of his leader and realized that he had powers stronger. Remember, these are real rumors that have come with information that has been validated in various aspects of Star Wars on screen. So the rumors by themselves have validity. Well, no, they don't. But anyway, this is MakingStarWars.net, and this is editor, content supervisor. So the one and only guy, the guy who hides behind trees and gets long shots. Well, we'll see. I kind of like the idea of something from the beyond doing something. But I don't know if I like it in this fashion. But it would be nice to see something happen and maybe even bleed over into old spin-off movies and other things that flesh out the universe more. But this is Disney, and it's going to be safe, and it's going to be calculated, and it's going to be, market focus grouped and everything. And I don't see them really doing anything interesting at all. All right. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for clicking like. Thanks so much for sharing. And we'll see you in Chicago. Bye. 3, 2, and yeah, I know. Let's go. We don't need crap at the end. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.